Over the last few years, India has become the new home of the startup revolution, and supporting their dreams is D-Labs, the state-of-the-art incubator of I-Venture at ISB. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the much-awaited episode 2 of I-Venture at ISB Diaries, Behind the Scenes. Today, we'll give you a sneak preview of what happens behind the curtain, have a few candid conversations with the team, and showcase the magic of I-Venture at ISB, a truly global and remarkable initiative led by the Indian School of Business.
Startup culture in India right now is amazingly positive.
Being in the enabler space, I can personally see the upsurge in the numbers of entrepreneurs, startups.
It's huge. The number of problems that exist in the market is huge. So you can just pick up a problem that can actually sell in the market. So that's something that makes us different.
And if you look at the number of startups that have been gaining investments or the number of unicorns that have come out of the ecosystem this year alone is a sign that India is the country to look out for.
Being in the top management school of the country, and in fact a global top management school, here is where you find the right resources, whether it be from mentors perspective, whether it be from startup, if you want to find a co-founder, if you want to find a perfect resource, a perfect vendor, this is a place for you to kind of get that opportunity and help and support to build your venture.
Here it's like mingling with the team and working with the team, and it's very joyful and very nice working at this place.
ISB is the place to be for all the startups if they are looking at rapid internationalization, accessing international markets, and getting the best of the investments from across the globe, because ISB gives you that network to leverage.
I-Venture at ISB is going to change the startup ecosystem at ISB and in the state of Telangana and Mohali.
I believe that I-Venture is working towards an entrepreneurship space with no boundaries, where we are looking at a global reach, getting the best global resources for entrepreneurs and also giving them access to global markets.
Because I-Venture at the ISB has a lot of mentors. Biggest USP of I-Venture.
We want to spend and put in resources to get the best mentors in the market, the best services for the startup in terms of legal, HR, payroll, growth, digital marketing, so that what makes one startup better than the other? It's execution, and we want to help them execute it in a better way as much as possible.
With I-Venture having the big umbrella, like where you have these academic programs where there is management principles going on and also incubation and acceleration and everything going on, I think it would be more effective, or it would be creating a larger impact.
I think ISB as a school has around 12,000 alums, and out of this 2,800 of them are doing their own businesses, and they are very senior folks in the industry. So we're tapping into our own alums to actually come back and mentor these startups, which is very, very good quality mentors that we're providing them. That is one. We're giving them a global access to the market. So we've tied up with Swissness, we've tied up with TVDC, we're tying up with the government of Israel. So startups who actually want to explore those markets, we'll take them there and give them a soft landing there. And we'll also help startups come to India to explore the ecosystem in the markets here. So I think that's not being provided by anybody else in the ecosystem right now.
If you want to start your venture, which can go on and become a unicorn, I-Venture at ISB is the place.
Come join us in your journey of entrepreneurship. Let's travel this journey together and make it big.
If you're looking out for building entrepreneurial mindset and also for starting up your business, or you have any entrepreneurial ideas, I think this is the right place.
Come join us.
So I think, if you're somebody who's looking at building something and building something big, you have to be part of I-Venture at ISB. Come join us in this journey and make India the biggest hub for startups, the most successful startups across the world. So come join us.
In the next episode of the series, we'll walk you through the campus and give you a sneak preview of life at ISB. This is the century for India, and we invite you to be a part of I-Venture at ISB.